Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a full face of 50 and nothing over. I've seen this challenge on YouTube by Nikki Rose and I really wanted to try it out, so let's get right into it. So this is a challenge of products that we are going to be using and we're trying to not go over the $50 price point. I have the items right here. It's not much, but we're gonna try to complete this challenge. I really wanted to start the new year with a fun video, so let's get started. I already did my brows. We're gonna go straight in with foundation, and the foundation that I am using today is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation. I will be listing the prices of the products here down below. This is a medium coverage foundation, and we're just gonna go straight in. Since we cannot go in with primer, we're gonna start with this one. And again, I will be listing everything down below for you guys so you guys can see the prices of the products. I really love this one, and for the price, it's a very great foundation. I'm going to buff her in. And this one is full coverage. It is medium to full. You can build it up, but it does give this beautiful satin skin-like finish. And just applying this all over the skin, applying just a good even amount of product on the skin. This is what it looks like. So pretty, and for $8, this is such a good one. Next, we're going with concealer, and this is the Makeup Forever IRL Filter Finish Concealer, and this one's in the shade C8. I'm going to apply 2 layers just to really give us that even coverage. Just start blending that out. And I love this one. It does give a soft matte finish, but also while it being natural on the skin. And just slowly building up that product so we don't go with a ton of product and then not being able to blend that out. It's better to build up to have more control of how much you're applying. Okay, love how it's looking so far. Very nice and seamless. Well, let's go in with blush. And for blush, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Liquid Blush. And this one's in the shade Suave Mauve. And I'm going to start building this blush up. And we are going to have to apply more product since we can't go in with a powdered blush. And I'm going to tap that in. And this is normally how much I would apply blush, but since we don't have a powder blush, we are going to build it up. So again, going in with more. Just like that, and by the time we apply powder and a little bit of more concealer, everything is going to tone down. A little bit on the nose. Okay, just to brighten up the inner corner, I'm just going to apply a little bit more right here. And you can see how it definitely brightens up and it gives more coverage. Just to soften everything up, I'm going back with my foundation brush. Okay, going in with setting powder. I love going in with my Wet n Wild, and this one's super affordable. This is their loose setting powder, and this one's in the shade Translucent. I'm going to take whatever's in the cap and set my T-zone. Adding a translucent setting powder is important because it just sets your makeup without adding too much coverage. Basically just mattifying the areas that you want to mattify. And going with a smaller brush and just dusting the powder in areas that are more harder to reach. This is one of my favorite mattifying powders because it really does set and mattify your skin while it being super blurry. Okay, now that everything is set down, we're gonna go in with powder bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution bronzer. This is probably like my second time using it, my second or third time, and I actually really like it. It's more of like that baked bronzer, and I really like that because it's perfect for every day. And just taking some of this bronzer and start bronzing up the skin. This one's also in the shade Long Weekend. I've seen also e.l.f. has a powdered bronzer, but I do notice that they don't carry like the darker shades in store, so that's why I opted for this one. Yeah, I wish they carried all shades because I did wanted to try that one. But just slowly building it up, and it gives, you can truly see how it bronzes up the skin very fast, but also like it gives this natural finish. And just lightly sweeping it on the cheeks. And you can see how we set everything and the blush is still visible. And just whatever's left, just brushing that onto the nose, onto the neck. Even though we went with just a few items, the complexion is looking very beautiful. Love that, and it does give like a settled glow onto the skin. I'm going to apply some of the bronzer and apply it on the inner corner of my crease just to start a pre-blend. Lightly dusting it on my nose. Going to hit this on my lower lash line, again just to get in a pre-blend before eyeshadow. Okay, getting into the exciting part of this tutorial, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl. This is their mini eyeshadow palette, and this one's in the shade Seduce. And I love these shadows because they are perfect for every day. Okay, I need to open this and I cannot. It's so hard, you can hardly tell where this palette opens. Okay, here is what the palette looks like. We'll show you guys up close. This is what it looks like. So gorgeous. We're going to start off with this shade and start dusting that into my crease. This one's like a more peachy brown, which I do like. Such a pretty color. This is such a pretty everyday color. Like if you're doing your makeup, you just pop this color on, and it's just a beautiful wash of color on your lids. Just brushing this on my lower lash line. So I'm really building up this color to really see the pigment. Okay, that is what that first color looks like. So pretty and natural. I really love these type of tones for eyeshadow. Okay, very easy, quick, and simple. I'm gonna go straight in with these two shimmers. I'm gonna start off with the dark one and just apply that close to my outer corner. This one's more of a toned down shimmer, more of a toned down bronze shimmer, which is so pretty. You can see, you can hardly tell, but it's very pretty and toned down. Just building that color up. With my finger, it's just very nice and easy, and it just gives the full pigment of the shadow. So this is what it looks like applied 3 times with my finger. It's very natural, but it's still pretty. Okay, here is what the bronzy shade looks like. Very pretty. Let's go in with the lighter shade and just popping that right on top of the bronzy one. Such a beautiful golden color. It's not too yellow, but it's like the perfect golden. You can see that beautiful pop. You don't have to go in with much. This pretty much builds up really fast, especially the golden color. Just melting it in with my finger, and look how pretty that is. Such a beautiful palette, so beautiful but like neutral and wearable. Just add some mascara and you're out of the door. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the last shade right here to do a wing. This one seems very dark, so make sure that you tap the color off. Oh, that is very pigmented. Just to avoid the fallout onto your face, because I am noticing I am having a little bit of fallout. Just make sure you tap the products out. Just creating a nice wing like that. Yes, I am noticing some fallout from that shadow, but I don't mind. Just make sure you dust it off with a clean brush. I'm just going with a little bit of concealer to clean that up. So I did went and made it too long. Okay, so this shadow is very pigmented. I was able to clean it up and make it look more clean, but be careful with that dark shadow. It is very pigmented and created my wing very fast. This one for $6, I believe, is such a great palette. You get 2 shadows and 2 shimmers, which is perfect for you to have and to use on your daily basis. Let's move on with mascara, and I'm so excited because I picked up this Essence No Limits mascara. This one is in their Ulta Black shade, and I've heard really great things about this one. Let's go ahead and try her out. This is what the wand looks like. These are my favorite type of wands. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply. So far, it's really giving me a lot of length for sure, but it's not clumpy, which I really do enjoy. This is definitely giving more so length than volume, but you can see the difference. It just gives a nice amount of lengthening. I love how subtle it is, and it doesn't look crazy. It just gives you the right amount of length for your lashes. And each lash does look nicely separated. Let's apply on the other side. Wow, for $5, this is such a good one. I love it. I'm immediately falling in love with this mascara. It has to be one of my favorite products I've tried, apart from the eyeshadow, because it really does give length to your lashes. I don't think I need a second coat. I think I might leave it how it is. I'm loving how it's looking. I'm just applying whatever's left on my bottom lashes. Okay, wow, love this mascara. Definitely recommend picking this up because for $5, this was amazing. Okay, guys, let's finish up the lips. I have the e.l.f. lip liner, and this is their Cream Glide lip liner. And I have this one in the shade, I believe is Dark Cocoa. Let's line our lips with this one. This is a dark lip liner, so I'm going to buff that out with a brush, just so it's not as harsh. And I do recommend applying a clear lip gloss, but since we're trying to stick into the $50 price point, we're just going to apply some blush into our lips and use this as our lipstick. So just dab some into the lips. And this is a great hack just to really use our products and just multi-purpose them. Just like that. I love how it gives this beautiful hint of rosiness onto the lips. We're not going to go in with setting spray because that would go in with our budget. This is the final look of our $50 budget. Okay, you guys, this is the final result. Let me know, you guys, how I did. I really love how it turned out. The only thing I feel like is I might have done the wing a little bit too long, but it came out great. I love how it's giving everyday glam, but just with a few products. Love how this everything came out under the $50 price point budget. Love these type of video challenges. Let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. Let me know if you guys have any more ideas that you guys would like me to do. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.